Hello everybody, welcome back once again. Playing Eiyuden Chronicles here. Just actually gonna start out here with another recruit, which is back at Aaron's side. We're gonna go grab the egg racing lady. Yeah. The requirement is 5 regular eggs, so make sure that you've got those.
Oh, hi! Have you got a soft spot for Eggfoots like I do?
They're pretty neat.
I know. Aren't they the best? They're so fluffy and huggable and oh, I could just eat them up! But I won't. Go on. You can pet it.
Hey, you're right. It's soft as velvet. And surprisingly friendly, too.
That's what makes these sweethearts so special. Not to mention, they run like the wind. There's so much to like.
You know, I'm looking for talented people to join the Alliance. Not just warriors, but people who can make our town a bigger and better place.
Really? Well, you know what you should build? A racetrack for the Eggfoots. Million-backable idea, right? But I guess we'd need a lot more of these fellas for something like that to work.
All right, how can I help?
Well, if you could bring me some Eggfoot eggs, that would be a great start. They can be standard grade. Just 5 plain old eggs should do the trick.
Funny you should ask, because...
Oh my gosh! With these, I can open a racetrack! That's been my dream for as long as I can remember. Can't you just picture it? Eggfoots dashing down the course, neck and neck! Well, they don't have necks. And screaming in delight! This is the absolute best day of my life, sir. Thank you so much. The name's Paquia, and we are gonna do big things together.
Handing over the eggs is Noah. He passes them to Paquia. She smiles. There's the handshake. Score! It's a new comrade. Can you believe this, folks? Eggfoot race history in the making. This is a day you're gonna tell your grandkids to tell their grandkids about.
Hi, Mandy.
Oh, sorry. Should have opened with that. I'm Mandy, a professional Eggfoot race commentator. I saw you and Paquia sharing this legendary moment, and I just had to call the action as it unfolded.
Mandy's the best in the biz. If you get him to work our racetrack, he'll have the crowd going completely bonkers.
That's what I'm here for, to apply for the job. Paquia's not the only one who's been dreaming of building a racetrack all these years.
Sure, why not? Welcome aboard.
Noah with the offer. Here comes another handshake. It's a big one. Score! Mandy is on the roster.
I guess we'll see you back at your town.
She's off, folks. Paquia is gonna shake up the world of Eggfoot racing. And who's that hot on her heels? It's Mandy. Mandy and Paquia, Paquia and Mandy heading to greener pastures.
Okay. Back to Eltis Vice.
I have literally never failed it.
Alright. I'm gonna head up to the inn and get our next recruit. Keep in mind that, so this is gonna be Laria. And you have to have Ino and Fume. Or is it Fume? I don't know, one of the two. And you have to get an epic success from a guild mission, which I did get on that first one, so.
Aren't you the... Yeah, you're the... What's his name again? Noah! You're Noah! I don't believe it!
How exactly do you know me?
Oh, come on. What kind of joke do you take me for? My finger's on the pulse of society. I'm just janking your chain. My boys Fiu Manino told me about you.
You don't say.
So, a little birdie told me that you have got a pretty nifty little guild operation going on. What do you say to letting me get in on that action?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb-dumb with me, Sugar Lips. I am talking about you bringing me on as a guild deputy. You want to kick back, get rich real quick? 'Cause that's my mantra. I practically trip over the best treasures by accident, or my name ain't... whatever it is. What I'm trying to say is you can bank on me.
You have a place with us.
Woohoo! Finally! Room and board. I'll have the chicken skewers, please.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Don't you give me that I've terrible whatever, 'cause I am rock solid. When I rake it in, you rake it in, and she rakes it in. Rakes for everyone. Oh, Larla, that's my name. Drinks are on you tonight.
Larla's pretty hilarious. Slacker lady. Okay. All right, slacker lady. Let's put her to work. She's actually really good.
Teleportation professional.
I think she increases the your kind of like epic success. Or well, it's like your rare items, a rare item acquisition. Maybe that's how I should say it. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna abort this first mission and reform this party with her at the lead. Where is she? Here she is. Yeah, it increases secret reward rate, which is really good. And there's the dispatch. So one of the kind of cool things about the guild missions too is that since they just automatically go back out once they're done, you can actually sit here and just leave your game on and you'll keep getting things. So definitely worthwhile to just kind of, leave your game on overnight and just kind of come back with, a ton of rewards. Anyways, let's keep moving here. Next recruit is back in Haishan. So we'll head on over here. And we're here.
The desert is to the east, beyond Shandar Ridge. We can head that way whenever you're ready.
Alright. Nope, don't want to play big, don't want to. Where is... Here's a guy. I don't know if we can recruit him quite yet.
I need a workshop.
Yeah, not quite yet. Where is Air? Nope, she's not here. Southwest. Here she is.
Woohoo! Someone unbelievably famous just spoke to me. I mean, you are him, right? Noah? The guy who's resisting the Empire? I can't believe this. Can I get your autograph?
Sure thing, if you really want it.
You bet I do.
I'm gonna show it to everybody. So, like, is this the part where you try to talk me into joining your army? That's it, isn't it?
I might be keeping an eye out for new recruits.
And you seem like such a nice guy, so I'd really like to just blurt out, sure, I'm in. But I'm not that easy. Nuh-uh. I can't partner up with someone unless I know they can keep up with my training routine.
So, what do you want me to do?
I know. Let's make a game of it. I'll run a lap around town, and if you can catch me before I complete it, you'll win my autograph on whatever recruitment papers you like. You're ready for this?
Yep, let's get right to it.
Now you're speaking my language. Okay, 3, 2, go! Whoa! I actually lost. Dang! Noah, you are fast. Hello, training partner of my dreams. My name's Air. I think a little training can make anyone stronger. If you know someone who wants to sweat their way to the top, send them my way. Just you watch. They'll get stronger and stronger. You know what they say? Train together, gain together. I can't wait to get everybody moving.
Okay, well there's the energetic trainer Air. I want to check one thing before I forget. Alright, we're gonna quick slash. Ah, of course. I was thinking about maybe giving Bernard, the, what is it, the Rune of Reckless? Yeah, Reckless Slash, but unfortunately the Rune of Reckless Slash is a 3, like a tier 3, and his skill is only a tier 2 rune, so that does not work, and that's a real shame. That would have actually been really cool. Anyways, let's see here. There is another character here in town that I don't think I can get quite yet. I think he's over... Oh. Can't remember where he is at. Must be up this way. No. Oh, back this way. Yeah, so I need to have Periel too, but so anyways, this is Yorhan or Jorhan, one of the two. But we need an item that we'll get coming up here pretty soon, so I won't bother with him quite yet. And then let's see if we can recruit some more people in Dalavin. Oops. Oh wait, we don't have access to that town yet. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have to continue on with the story in order to do that. Let's head out here, though. I'm trying to think if there was anybody... Oh, Aisha, I guess. Douglas. Just taking a look at all the characters that I've got recently to see if I wanted to grab anybody. I think maybe Aisha, or Isha. Gosh, I keep saying Aisha. It's Isha, but, oh, actually... Let's also check here. We can finally make some new buildings, I think, because we've got some new recruits. So let's take a look at what we can build now. So here's the smithy. Let's build that. The nice thing about the smithy is you can just upgrade everybody's weapons right there, and you don't have to constantly, you know, swap them into the active party. So that's pretty slick. It's kind of like the gear prep, right? Because you know, everybody can kind of participate in that. Let's see. Okay, so here's the egg racing place. I don't know how much I'm gonna do that. It's, I don't know, it doesn't seem that interesting. Kinda, I don't think anything like comes out of that.
Egg Buns will be so happy.
You know, any like interesting items or anything. This guy we don't have yet. Oh, that's it? Okay. Yeah, alright, so we're done for now, again. I'm trying to think who this is. Oh, the hot springs. That's coming up. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. And head on back to Sean.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Indeed. Indeed you are. Okay, let's get going here.
This shouldn't be hard.
I'm just gonna let these guys flee. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's not do that actually. Shandar Ridge.
Through these mountains is a town called Dabath, gateway to the desert. After we stop there, we'll strike out for Pershiak.
One wonders what manner of spirit would emerge from a Shiark in death.
Wow.
Let's get
It's dark. But now that she mentioned it, that does make me wonder about that. I'm gonna zip back out here. There's one thing I actually forgot to grab. That's a recipe in the Treefolk Village. So let's go grab that real quick. Now that we've got, or, you know, Ben here, also we can just teleport right back. So not too big of an issue here. Can't remember. Is it this guy back here? Smells good, you say. You're warming an old tree's heart. Try some. Take this. Alright, the tiger salad recipe. I think one of the cooks was using that in the cooking battles that we did earlier.
Literally never failed at this.
And we're here. Okay, let's see here. I believe I've got. Do I have Cork with me still? Yes. Okay, good deal. There's a couple of Begoma here that I'm gonna grab. So, oh shoot, I forgot to. Dang it! It's always something. I forgot to take a look at the blacksmith. I don't know if he can upgrade anything for us quite yet, but I'm gonna find out. This game is actually a little bit strange in the way it handles its weapon upgrades, and a lot for a lot of the game. I mean, we just got our blacksmith finally, right? So there's a pretty good chunk of the game that you just don't even have your blacksmith for. And then on top of that, there are certain points where he won't. You know, I mean, he's going to be kind of limited in how far he can upgrade your weapons. And then we'll get into cities where the cities will have better blacksmiths than the castle. I don't really understand that. I thought that was very strange. Just because I'm used to the way Suikoden does it, right? Like basically once you get your blacksmith, that's pretty much or it's always going to have basically kind of the ability to make the upgrades for you over anywhere else, right? Like, and you typically give them better hammers, right? And that's going to increase the weapon levels. But anyways, that's not the way it works quite in this game. So it's really just about kind of looking around at kind of what's available. So anyways, let's take a look and see if he can even improve anything. Yeah, he can actually. So he can get us to level 7. How's that? Yeah, it looks like that's it though. Just level 7. So let's do that. Kind of the nice thing about, you know, keeping these characters updated then is when you go do this. Oh, he's already at level 8. Same with her. Alright, so you go. But yeah, anyway, so you know, if you stay on top of this, then you don't have to, you know, go from level 1 all the way up to, I guess like right now it's level 8, right? My understanding too, if I'm remembering correctly, is you can get, or there's an achievement for fully upgrading all of your character's weapons. Oh, here, I haven't used Yume yet? Wow, that's sad. She's absolutely adorable, but the problem with her is, you know, she takes up 2 character slots, and that's basically in every Suikoden in the game. That's never a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna start skipping around here to characters that I actually use a little bit more often. Because I don't want to be here all day. I kind of want to get started on that next dungeon. The Dynamic Kogen Maru. That sounds good. Okay.
How's that?
We're getting there. Almost done.
She's a beauty. That's the stuff.
Oh wow, her weapon damage is abysmal. I never noticed that before. Oh, same with Bernard's. That's weird. Alright, and Paul and Valentine are already maxed out as well.
How's that? That's the stuff.
So actually, also with Milana there, I want to try some stuff out with her in terms of her stats. I just don't remember if I even bothered, you know, kind of toying around like with seeing if she or like her damage scales at all with strength, or if it's just strictly magic. I'm not sure though, so we'll have to play around with that here in a little bit. Anywho, let's get started. Right, where are we starting out here? Oh. Hang on a sec here. Alright.
You're with the Alliance, yes? General Cassius told us to expect you. You're free to pass.
You heard him, Noah. On we go.
Okay, let's head over here. There's a hidden rune here of mighty power.
Where's the challenge?
Sandworms. Let's see here. Sandworm, anti-venom herb limb. The cactus predator and the desert serval both have bagoma. That's pretty much the only thing that I would say is really interesting in this area. I guess the cactus predator has a rune of HP as well, but I never ended up equipping any of those aside from earlier there with or for Noah to do that duel Sane. Knight's Guard. Let's see here. Knight's Guard. Alright, so 3 strength, 3 magic, 11 defense, 7 magic. Trying to think of who really needs this. Oh, what? My boy isn't even in my party. What is happening right now? I just realized I left Kogan. Kogan probably needs this the most. Just looking at her defense jump up for that. Yeah, I don't know. I probably, well, so normally I would have had him in the party, but I guess I wanted to level up Bernard. See if he could, you know, contribute a bit, but I don't think that that's really the case. I think what's really hurting him, and it would have been really unique, is if he would have had that skill rune. If that would have been a tier 3, that would have been really, really cool. Because at least then I could have given that reckless slash rune that Noah's got. You know, and then Noah could have put like a power rune back on, because the reality is, you know, Noah already has, you know, multiple damaging runes, and he doesn't really need a third one, right? But the nice thing about that reckless slash is it does decrease opponent's defense, so it's really good for boss battles. It's just, you know, he's already so loaded up with runes that really wish I could have stuck that on somebody else, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case. Oh, I gotta get rid of some of these herbs. These are junk now. So yeah, also I want to take a better look at Milana once she's got her once she's kind of leveled up with everybody else, or at least, you know, more similarly leveled, because she's still pretty behind right now. But okay, so let's go over here, and then we just need to go straight south.
Very well, if you insist.
But yeah, I don't know. The problem with Bernard right now is just he doesn't have a unique rune, which is fine. But you know, he's just basically got quick slash, which I don't know. I was never that impressed with that rune. He seems to be doing okay damage, which I guess also means that with a couple of you know, like power runes on him, he'd be cranking it out pretty good. Let me just see here again. Yes, quick slash. Yeah, he's got a rune of speed. His power's 161. If I threw a better power rune on him, he'd be doing pretty good. His speed actually would be pretty low. And then he's got the SP conservation power. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shoot. One last thing I wanted to check. Minor slashing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty lame. There's no, like, you know, potential stun. it's really just crummy slash damage. I really have high magic. Alright, well I already have a bunch of those, but...
You asked for it.
I didn't check if I've got any of the Begoma yet. Although, haven't we fought these before? Hang on a second. Cactus Predator. Yeah, that should be... Oh yeah, that's why. So that's Eucharist region. So we've already got those. Desert Serval, though, I don't think I've got that yet. That I'm pretty sure is a new enemy. So we'll have to keep on the lookout for those. Alright, so we're going this way.
Very well, if you
There's some Desert Serval. Or one, I should say.
That's what you get.
There you go. Desert Serval.
Again, my powers grow.
Powers grow. That reminds me, do I have the growth badge still somewhere? Nope, that's on somebody else. Okay, well, that's a shame. Anti-poison corsage. I will most likely never equip that ever. Stone. That looks like a spot for a boss fight, huh? Ah, yeah, there's a save spot right there, too. Oops, and I just let it flee. Wasn't actually planning on doing that, but... Alright, let's save the game here. Actually, I think I might... Let me see something here. Yeah, let's save the boss for the next video. So, as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.